What's up, guys? Welcome back to the MontyVerse as we continue our journey through Season 2 of My Adventures with Superman, and things are really starting to heat up. Lex Luthor is making moves.
He's making moves in the kitchen.
What?
Because heat.
That's weird. All right. I don't know what this episode brings, but I'm excited to watch it. I'm really loving this show. Just announced, Season 3 is in development, guys. It is confirmed we're getting Season 3 of this show, and I cannot wait. But we still have to finish Season 2, so let's jump in.
I agree. Let's do it.
All right, guys. Starting Episode 5 of My Adventures with Superman right now.
Do you think he can cook?
Clark? Probably.
Oh, I was talking about Lex. Because he's the one that's bringing the heat.
No, Lex 100% has people cook for him. That is something that I don't doubt.
Awkward.
Lois,
Hey, shut up and follow me. I have an assignment for you. You two eligible Bachelor and Bachelorette contest.
No! Oh!
The only reporter Superman talks to.
What does
the facial drawings are amazing.
random content?
Like the expressions,
Yes.
you mean?
Lights! The most is the highlight of the Metropolis social calendar.
It's a contest? I thought like magazines just picked them.
Yeah.
On my TV.
That seems very extra.
there.
I mean, she's extra though.
One of the finalists this year, and the contest raises money for the.
Aww.
Oh, okay. Now I like it more.
Look at those eyes.
You two, bring me gossip on Superman.
Oh, they did the meme. They did the Spider-Man meme.
This assignment seriously. You know,
Also, like, that's a
Man
huge
likes a
assumption
certain
about someone
stubborn-
you don't know.
the press conference starts in 20. I'll go find Jimmy.
Very short notice.
Yeah.
Talk. Yeah?
Yeah.
We'll just keep putting this off.
Ugh. Especially when it's about to be something where they're presenting Clark
Oh God!
Lane, I demand.
as a bachelor.
Perry was very clear, so
Run, Lois.
both know Superman's secret, don't we?
What? No!
But here's the thing, it's probably something dumb.
It's definitely like the secret is like you're dating Superman. He's not really an eligible bachelor.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Are they adding villains? No. I was curious about that, but they're not.
I was gonna say, this unfortunately isn't the opening for X-Men.
No.
Whoa!
No. Hey, Clark. Turn the Pentagon on you. Sorry?
Oh God.
Earth is for Earthlings.
This isn't his fault.
Clark,
Nah, but
how
he's
am I supposed to talk?
such a good friend. So obviously this is our first look at Supergirl, and Supergirl's look is heavily influenced by Android 18's, one of Android 18's looks in Dragon Ball Z.
Are you? All right.
Whoa, is she gonna have a gym fling?
Just,
Flingy Olsen?
Assisting me? I'm fine.
head of the Flamebird division.
You're the leader of the planet?
Oh God.
And I'm searching for someone.
Sure, I can help.
Also, they didn't do the sound effect.
That's true.
That's a bummer.
That's true. I missed that. Damn it. Oh. That's a little invasive of his privacy, Clark.
He's feeding the meter. Okay, I brought it.
That's a bad one because that's not gonna take very long, or it shouldn't.
Is not single.
You got it.
Yeah.
Is in this very room.
It's Clark.
One of the other finalists.
Oh,
Since the contestants aren't
Okay.
ordinary people
Dumb.
like you.
it's very dumb.
Being one of the planet's youngest reporters is pretty impressive.
I was wondering if we were gonna get a Bruce Wayne cameo, but this is only Bachelors in Metropolis.
Yeah, but could there be someone else?
Interesting.
Can figure out his
Dick Grayson.
identity.
What secret
He lives in Bloodhaven.
You ever see Superman at the store? No, he's hiding among us, disguised in
Oh no, Among Us.
Oh, I love that. He's such a dork.
Great, I'll just tell Clark.
I mean, you don't have to. She yelled that very loudly.
Very loud.
If she realizes that we're together,
She'll figure out who I am.
so when you
Oh no!
you have to act super
Love this look on
You
Clark.
can't let anyone know we're together.
So,
Oh, the button down?
people about the brilliant reporter I'm in love with?
Aww.
No, don't do that.
I won't ruin this. I promise.
Button down, the loafers with no socks, the khakis that are slightly rolled up. It's
Nice.
very fashionable. It's very modern.
What is this?
Ice cream?
Mint chip!
Yummy.
You've never had ice cream? Strict no.
Kind of similar to like a Wonder Woman panel from the New 50
But it's unimportant.
Uh-huh.
Father.
Well, you just say that because
Brainiac, perhaps?
Is that a challenge?
Where's her father, Zod? Is she Zod's minion? There's so many things that could be happening.
Yes!
What is this?
Who's ever doing the facial expression animations is killing it this episode.
still, you've got a...
Aww.
So,
It's sweet, but also kind of weird.
Very weird.
I'm looking for a man. A warrior. And the only person in the...
Whoa! Is she looking for Wade Whipple?
a guy.
My cousin.
I don't even know if our audience is gonna get that reference.
Cousin! Great! I have cousins. Cousins! Am I right?
We've...
Cousins, am I right?
Let me help. And maybe we can get more ice cream and a hot dog on the way. What do you say?
What is a hot dog?
It's probably better you don't know what it actually is.
Oh, 100% better.
But you should eat one.
Yes. Especially with chili.
Most- It's Hank.
Astronaut Hank Henshaw,
Oh my
Yikes.
god, the frickin' flowers.
world champion Chandi Gu, there, Dr. Perna Brilliant,
I didn't even hear that name.
philanthropist and fashion icon Silver Saint
Saint
Cloud,
Bruce dated her in the comics.
Superman, who we don't know how to get a hold of, but are hoping you'll just show up.
Nice. At least they acknowledge it.
The meter ran out.
Right, the meter.
He did a bad job filling it.
Yeah.
Sorry I'm late.
Nice. What an entrance.
One?
He's so handsome.
Yes.
Ooh.
Hank's a dick.
Well, remember, he was one of the people that Lex
I
turned.
know. He still sucks.
He is a dick, though.
And who has one for Superman?
What does the Man of Steel look for in a partner?
Well, I think kindness is important, wanting to help others, and
Aww.
what they do. A bit stubborn sometimes, but she follows the stories that matter.
Dude!
Being a surgeon and tall. She would be a tall surgeon.
Okay.
What? That's so specific.
Any interest in your fellow finalists? I know there's someone I'm interested in.
How many superheroes are gonna date Silver? Relax.
If I could get you interested in helping the combined charities of Metropolis Foundation, I run it.
You do?
Oh, much to the foundation staff.
Oh, whoa. Okay, Silver. Relax. Coming on a little aggro.
He's Superman. Disappointing.
He also doesn't know.
Miss St. Cloud.
That's true.
Oh, Silver.
Oh. Ooh.
Truthfully, I don't think of myself as Superman. I consider myself a normal man.
Aw.
Aww.
This isn't a man. This is an alien weapon waiting to go off.
Did you forget the 30-foot-tall monster?
Yeah, you go, Silver.
Destroy our city?
I'm on your team now.
Superman saved us.
To matter are keeping their eye on you.
Oh.
Earth is for
Yeah, but
Earthlings.
weird how he didn't have a rebuttal to that.
Yikes. That's really discriminatory and specious.
Yes.
I know who Superman is dating, and you do too, right,
Oh.
Lois?
There's no way she knows.
It's gonna be like she's dating Silver.
What do you want to see first?
Everything.
Nice.
Hot dogs.
I wonder if her skin is paler on purpose, maybe to show that she hasn't spent a lot of time with her skin exposed directly to
Right.
yellow sunlight. It's definitely paler than Clark's.
Yes.
Damn.
Okay, at least it was realistic.
He spent $1,000 on food. That's pretty epic.
Yes.
Aww. When did this become a love anime?
It always has been.
A romance anime, you're right. That is actually factually accurate.
Come on.
Aww.
There's one last thing you have to see.
Wow.
Damn, this animation is on fire.
Person who could possibly be dating Superman is Silver St. Cloud. What? It can't be Hank because Hank seems to hate Superman.
Oh, nice.
You know what? Good for her.
Yeah, she did make an assumption.
Yes.
Superman.
She could be bisexual.
And
At the same time.
there's a vibe
Oh,
between
God.
them. I don't think they have
Wow.
a vibe. There's
Also, they sound like they were meeting for the first time.
Yes.
who made her fortune at 13. She's smart, talented,
Very different
for charity every year.
Silver
I mean,
St. Cloud.
Who else
than
should
the
Superman
comics.
be with? Well, what about me?
Oh.
Who broke the Superman story? I'm the one who got the interview with him.
Aw, that's
It's
mean.
sad, but
So
it's also
funny.
kind of funny.
Lois, he's Superman, and these people are superhuman.
Yeah, but
Listen,
Whoa.
we're reporters.
Wow.
We write the story. We don't become the story. You and Kent have is cute. Focus on that.
This show
Aw.
does such an amazing job of just like
Gut
fooling you, like
Yeah.
just like giving you a light episode and then just hammering you with a piece of dialogue that's really
It's my
profound and
favorite view of the whole
interesting.
city.
Yes.
Right that way. Is his best friend your enemy now?
Oh no!
Flamebird, I will make your
Have you ever messed up on such a grand scale it hurt someone else? You didn't know how to make it right?
rules or parameters to go to new places
Discover new things.
and step into.
World.
No.
Oh, Into the Unknown. Wrong Disney movie.
Oh no.
I have to talk to Clark. What do you say? One last stop on the Metropolis tour?
Oh, they're gonna.
Maybe, or something will interrupt it.
Let's find out.
Ah, the big event! You excited, Lane?
Yep, can't wait.
Oh God. How are people not getting like hurt by running into her?
Right.
Oh God. Oh.
I can't get a signal. They must be here somewhere.
There he is!
Oh.
Found him!
Oh, wait. Your cousin is...
Oh.
Oh.
This is the moment
Even he
you've
said
been
it.
waiting for.
Me and Jimmy are vibing, and I guess you're there too.
And the people's choice for most eligible is Superman.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Obviously. Oh no. Okay. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. A little forward.
Yeah. Even if he is single, that's a bit much.
Oh.
Aww.
Finally! I have been looking for you for so long, hoping to meet you.
Sorry, but there's something important I need to do.
Oh no.
The contest, my dad running off, the job offer, it's all too much.
Job?
Oh shit. So it's all coming to a head.
Asked me to move to Gotham and become her number 2.
What? What? Why?
A lot of sidekicks in Gotham.
I've been trying. I wanted you to be there when I set off the beacon.
Oh. You guys are terrible at talking.
This isn't working. We don't make sense, Clark. Or billionaire, or a super person. I'm just me. And it's not enough. Everyone always leaves me in the end. So why are we even doing this?
Are you breaking up with me?
Oh no. Oh no!
I answered your call, and I arrive, only to see you brought me to this sickening display.
Kara, you're my cousin?
And you're a disappointment.
Oh no.
Thought I would find a warrior. Instead, I find a joke, a lapdog. I'm not saying there aren't temptations here.
Oh,
What?
Jimmy.
Through this planet, it's made you soft. You have two choices. Join me in conquering this planet.
Oh, magical girl transformation.
Before the new Kryptonian Empire.
Oh, so she was the figure.
You are completely right.
I was 100% right.
The
All of
Empire
you
is
in the
gone.
comments.
The Empire is eternal.
Oh, Brainiac.
We have no need of weaklings. Take him down.
Oh, Lois! Oh my god, she just phased like a Super Saiyan. Get her out of there, Clark. Need people around.
I don't want to fight you, but I won't let you hurt anyone else.
Nuts. Oh my god, this is a Dragon Ball Z fight.
Oh. Oh my god.
Oh! No, the people!
Wow.
Go. Run. Now.
Wow.
Oh, that's soon. Holy hell.
That's a sick fit, but I don't wanna like it. Wait, how did
Problem, Scion? Or will you comply?
No, Primus. I will comply.
Pardon! Oh!
What? Wait, what?
What mouth beam?
Oh.
Freeze breath!
What is this? Scion? Kara, new parameters. Bring Kal-El to me.
Oh.
Jimmy?
What?
We have to catch them. Come on!
This is crazy.
Also,
this episode is amazing. Oh,
wow.
Whoa!
Oh my god!
A heat rate amplifier! It's a beam struggle!
Ow.
Come on, these are moves legit out of
Dragon
the
Ball.
Goku Vegeta fight in Dragon Ball Z, which I was gonna say this episode is very reminiscent of Kara and Clark.
This is wild. I mean, hey, they're both
You don't
from
have to do this.
an extinct race.
Exactly.
Empire.
Oh.
I'd do anything.
Oh no.
Status, Scion. My daughter.
En route, Father.
Oh.
Oh. How'd they get to the helicopter so quickly?
I don't know. No, we can't end here. No!
Oh! I mean,
No!
it was too good to be true, though.
Oh my god, look at this.
I know.
Well, he's not even in the ending.
Who isn't?
Clark.
Oh.
It's just
No,
the two of them.
Because they're watching him.
Oh my god. My Adventures. Quick round of applause for My Adventures with Superman. You guys, you did it. What a bait and switch. What a bait and switch. You fantastic sickos who wrote this show. Like, I went into this episode expecting, oh, this is a lighthearted episode. It's going to be the romance episode. We're going to get the Clark and Lois. Maybe, like, will they, won't they break up? Like, that kind of thing. Like, typical rom-com stuff. And then the second half of this episode turns into an episode of the Saiyan saga of Dragon Ball Z. Insane. Fantastic.
I know. It's wild. And because here's the thing. You were right on your prediction.
Yes.
But we couldn't have thought of anything else they did.
Fantastically executed for something that I feel like felt obvious to a lot of fans. Because I feel like a lot of people expected this to be the case. What a way to execute. Because it's all about execution. Like, you met my expectations, and I'm not surprised by what happened, but the way it was done had me at the edge of my seat.
I know. And like you said, there was so much, I don't know if I want to call it a bait and switch, because I don't feel like they betrayed anything.
No.
But it's wild, just the tonal shift. And it still felt supernatural.
It didn't feel like Supernatural the show. It felt super space natural. Yeah, but anyway, one thing I want to point out is there was a lot of heavy Dragon Ball Z references in this episode, which was kind of almost in a way hinting at Kara's true fate.
Yeah.
Because she was dressed like Android 18. She's the daughter of an android, the same way that 18 technically was the daughter of Dr. Zor-El, Android 20. So that was kind of a little foreshadowing there, but also one thing I love is that Akira Toriyama, the late great Akira Toriyama, notorious cinephile, fan of movies and Western culture in general, like American culture. So when he puts a lot of movie references in Dragon Ball Z, the influence of Goku being a Saiyan sent to Earth, what Goku's whole origin story as a Saiyan was inspired by Superman.
I know, because that's always the joke everyone makes, is that he's basically Clark.
Which was the intention. It was an homage to, he is the Superman of the East is in a way.
Yes.
So for this show to turn around, which is heavily anime influenced, and add a ton of Dragon Ball Z references and influence into this episode, makes me as a fan of comics and Dragon Ball and the late great Akira Toriyama very, very happy.
No, I thought it was fantastic because they've already had a ton of fight scenes in this whole season, and that still stands out so drastically. Because like you said, we have the reveal about her that we already kind of knew, but then first of all, her suit design is so freaking cool, and then just the way that all played out is incredible.
I can guarantee you, if I go back and I link them up, that there are sequences in that fight that are exact replicas of the Goku and Vegeta fight in the Saiyan saga.
Oh, you know that when this drops, that people are going to start going back and doing like frame by frame comparisons.
I already know that it's there. And all of the attacks too. Like, I love how this show shows Superman's abilities in ways that we don't usually see them performed.
Yeah.
In the comics, like the freeze breath. Freeze breath is usually him just puffing out his chest and like a mouth of freeze.
Yeah, that was wild the way they portrayed that.
And this one, it's a mouth beam very reminiscent of Piccolo, who does that in early episodes of Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z.
Oh yeah, and then just the beam fight in general.
There was a small beam struggle.
Yeah.
The anime fan in me is going crazy. The Dragon Ball fan in me is going crazy because the reason we're able to see all of the anime influences in this series is because Dragon Ball was my gateway into the world of anime.
As it is with a lot of people, but this is what's so cool, and I don't know if this is the intention of this show, but for me at least, because I have, aside from the movies, I'm not that exposed to Superman, so this is a weird gateway for me and probably others to Superman and these characters, and it's all cyclical in that way.
And you want to know why I love hearing that? Because this is one of the purest adaptations of Superman I've seen. It's Superman that's focused very much on the characters. There's great continuity in here, and there's great lore of the grander DC universe. But it really just focuses on the story of Clark and his personality and his relationship to Lois and Jimmy.
Right, because that's the thing, is you already have the great performances, the great characters, the great storytelling, and all of this stuff, it's more like, it like complements it. It just makes it such a wonderful, complete package. But like all those elements you just said, because even if someone's like not an anime fan or isn't familiar, it's like, this is still great. It's still great TV.
It's still great TV. It's great. If you're a fan of Superman comics, especially, I stress this a lot. If you're a fan of like the older Silver Age Superman comic books, this is really reminiscent of those. And I just love the focus on character work, because to see Clark light up when it mentions like, this is going to a children's charity.
Yeah.
And Lois like, oh, that's my guy. Like, I love that stuff, you know?
Also, like, I want to say this. I like that there is a bit of that continuity, because Lois already had that feeling of inferiority in the last season because of the alternate versions of herself.
Yes.
And how she was considered one of the lower versions. And now here it is happening all over again in a different sphere. And again, like, I can't get over how great that moment with Kat is. And it was, I feel like nothing should be unexpected. But I love the subversion of that. Like, she wasn't even being catty about it. She was being sincere.
Yes, and not only that, but it's also continuity from the stuff that we're dealing with Lois this season. You know, all of her abandonment issues. We have her mother passed away at a young age. Her father did the best he could, but he wasn't really around much. I did get confirmation this week on Twitter from one of the writers, the writer of last episode, that Lois in this universe is an only child.
Okay, yeah.
So there is no Lucy Lane. She doesn't have a sister to keep her company growing up, so she was alone. And then, so it makes sense for her to kind of push Clark away and say, like, I'm nothing. I'm nobody. No one wants me.
Right, and that's the thing. Even though if you think rationally about it, obviously he was putting on a charade for that whole stupid contest.
Yeah.
But man, like if you're a young person and your SO is up there and you're watching that, yes, like
It's very hard.
your feelings are gonna take a huge hit at that.
And then for someone who works with you, one of your coworkers who knows you somewhat well,
yeah,
says like we're and someone who has experience, someone you look up to as a mentor,
yeah,
says like this is not our life.
Right.
That's not us.
It's like the stuff with Steve. That was also great last season.
Kat and Steve in this show are fantastic because they'll like make you laugh all episode and they'll hit you with something that really stops and makes you think.
It makes them so much better. Like it makes, even as side characters who do they have that much impact on the plot? Not necessarily, but they make the impact when they're there.
Yeah. Every time they're given any meaty dialogue, they nail it. And they immediately grab your attention. And once they have your attention, it leaves you thinking.
I know.
Such thought-provoking dialogue. And it really is not just for reporters. It's for a lot of people.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people with anxiety or inferiority complexes or even like imposter syndrome, which is very common in people. Mm-hmm. You know, it's really groundbreaking stuff because it's comics, it's animation that's not talking down to its audience. It's animation that's really addressing mental health issues. And it's just, this feels really modern in the best way possible.
Yeah. It also feels like real issues that real young people face just in a superhero package.
Yeah. I mean, I can't praise this show enough. It's so wonderful. I can't. When I found out this morning that this thing was renewed for season 3, I got so excited.
I know, like that's insane because we were nervous about that because the show isn't talked about enough.
It's not talked about enough. So many people are still. I'm promoting this show as much as I possibly can on all of our socials, but so many people are saying I didn't even know it was back for season 2.
Oh, I know.
But you know, I hope that with the strong season 2 that it's having, I hope they really put more into advertising. I think now that the Switch is kind of the DC universe is becoming the DCU and everything's kind of solidifying in terms of like their staff and how how everything's set up over there. I hope Adult Swim really works with them better to promote this show because this show needs more promotion.
No, 100%.
If you guys like this video, make sure to give it a huge thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, subscribe and the notification about this episode and all of our latest content. If you want to check out our other My Adventures with Superman reactions, click the link on the page. And until next time, guys, stay versed.